Hi guys, what is up? It is Alex here, and we are here with the first episode of the Champions mode in F1 2012. Now in this challenge we're racing as Roman Grosjean, and we've got to catch up with our teammate Kimi Raikkonen, and he's got an old set of tyres and we're trying to catch up to him on a new set of tyres, so let's see if we can do it. It doesn't look as promising as it looks now. He is quite far ahead. He's going to turn 1. So we're probably about 7 seconds behind or so, and all these cars are on slower tyre, and we might get some DRS down this next straight. Who knows? If it would probably be better if we do get the DRS. And I don't know whether, I think Kobayashi's probably going to have the Resta's DRS as well. So, oh no, going offline completely, and we got it. But look at this horrible run from me. Now Hulkenberg gets back past, which is obviously not the thing that we wanted, but getting past Hulkenberg back again. And now Perez, oh no, sorry, Kobayashi is the immediate car right in front of us, and we want to make sure that we can get past him pretty niftily, and we do. And that little bit of mistake throw rouge could have been a bit more costly than that. Luckily we didn't absolutely crash and fail it, and luckily we didn't crash, as I say, because that would have really made the challenge impossible. And so here we go. Luckily we didn't run all the way over the curbs, because that can throw you up in the air. The Resta is going to be a hard one to get past, I'm pretty sure. He's got a fast car underneath, and the Force India is a pretty nifty car around Spa, and I'm pretty sure he can keep that position pretty easily. But he seems to be catching these two cars in front of us, which I think are Massa and Rosberg. And purple sector, pretty quick lap here from me at the moment, except from the little mistake through rouge. I have to say it's been a pretty decent lap, and Raikkonen is not too far in the distance now, and it should be okay if we can get past the rest niftily. And we do. I said we do before we did it, but luckily he gave the position up when he realised he accepted defeat. And Kobayashi's now right on the back of the Resta, so that could be a bit of an entertaining fight. 1:55.6 isn't a bad lap time from me round here. And now we are getting onto the back of Massa after a pretty decent move down the inside of Rosberg there. Kurz to the max. Hopefully we can get a bit of a slipstream throw rouge as well. It's going to be a hard one to keep in a consistent line. Oh, but we got a bit of a, well, maybe we haven't got a run. Massa's definitely not got the DRS, but we do, and so does Rosberg. Rosberg's going to have a great run. Massa's got pretty good straight line speed. We're going to probably try and get him in the braking area, and we do, but we run wide, and he's still right on the back of us. It's a bit of a crazy race already, and we're not even halfway through this challenge yet. We're pretty much halfway through, but whatever. Now the car in front of us is Raikkonen, 7th position. Can we catch him? That's the big question. I would say the gap's probably about 2 seconds. He's not that far away now. It's really weird that they are sometimes really fast and really slow, and this is on Legend, so I'd expect him to have a bit more of an advantage, but he seems to be going quite well at the moment, keeping the consistency of the car up. Obviously the Lotus is a very good car, it's got a lot of grip and just doesn't have great top end speed, so that's why we probably can get past Massa down the big straight. Ferrari has a bit better top end speed. But yeah, I'm sorry about I've got a cold, guys, so I haven't got as much enthusiasm as I normally do. But we are setting fastest sector, which is good. 1.7 seconds, 1.8 seconds even. Don't know whether we're going to be able to get that. This is a bit. It's going to be a hard one. He's on worn tyres though, so he's going to struggle out of the traction zones, which is going to be this final turn out of turn 1, and he's also got a little bit of traffic, which could help out a bit. And you can see we're visibly a lot closer. We still haven't used all our curse, so we're going to have to use a bit of that to the line. You're going to see in this last sector we must have gained a lot. Yep, 7/10 of a second, setting another fastest lap of the race, which is always good to see. And it's a Marussia. I think it's probably going to be Peak or Glock, or it's obviously going to be Peak or Glock, and it doesn't say his name. So where are we going to overtake Raikkonen? This is going to be a hard thing, because you might have seen on my second channel I had a fail attempt where I got disqualified for overtaking him, and that wasn't a good thing. And Raikkonen seems to have got a better run through rouge. We're going to have DRS though. Now we're going to have exactly the same top end speed, unless the DRS is going to help a lot. DRS and the slipstream, but yeah, I couldn't have gone for the move, and I just ran into the back of him. And Oh, I can't. It's gonna be hard. There's not gonna be many overtaking opportunities for the rest of the lap. Instead of bus stop, we could go around the outside here, round the outside. Raikkonen's leaving us out to dry, and we could get the switchback. Bit of curves, bit of curves. Yes, we got it done. What a move around the outside of Raikkonen, and it was pretty clean as well. We did the switchback and everything, and it just worked out perfectly there for me. Glad to see that Raikkonen didn't hit me off or anything or squeeze me into the wall, because that would have been a bad thing for the team. Obviously they wouldn't like to see that, us losing the points. But yeah, we're coming around the last couple of corners here. Schumacher looks a bit too far ahead for us to challenge, and it's been pretty lucky here, because normally I make mistakes. I've done it a couple of times now, trying to make sure I can get a perfect one in, and you can see the fail on my second channel if you really want to, where I get disqualified, as I said. But we're coming around the last corners now, sweeping left-handers, and this is where the Lotus car will be good, and got a lot of grip through there. You can see we pulled out a pretty decent gap on Raikkonen, and Hamilton wins the race, and a bit of a mistake on the final corner here. Hopefully he won't grab that back. He's too far behind. So guys, that is Champions Mode 1 scenario completed. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and much more Champions Mode and career and all that good stuff coming soon. So remember to subscribe if you haven't already. But guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you all have a wonderful day. It's been Alex, and I'm out here. Bye.